Hello all, and today we continue with our React Audio Player. This is second part of our tutorial. So before we start, I want to remind about advantages of our slider. First of all, it is fully customizable and get a value from our slider, so we can get value and use it in our app. And also you easily can click on progress bar and that thumb moves there, so it's not so easy to do with just event listeners and HTML CSS. And okay, before we start, I would like to change height of our slider to 4 pixels. Also, I already imported our song, so if you can see it's there, it's in our source folder. Also, we can use it with audio HTML tag. So in source, we add our song. So if we leave here controls, we will see that it will be like custom HTML controls, custom browser controls. So if I save it, you can see we have these controls. So I just move it back, and for example, I can play it. But this is not what we need, so we delete these controls. So we save it, disappear it. So now we can work only with this audio, and we will use for this useref hook. So we import our use, and we initialize it with useref audio ref. So in our audio element, we need it to bind to our ref. So we do it like this way. And now we can get this element by using this ref. So first of all, I already created 4 states. So first one is playing and set is playing. So when you it means when you press play, so it will be true. So it's already playing. When you press stop, it will be false. So second state is duration. So it will be like our current duration. Sorry, it will be like duration of all songs. So for example, if this song is nearly 3 minutes, it will be 3 minutes here with get full length of song. And the current time, it will be our current time in seconds. So let's save it. And first of all, we need to define our function play. I can create a custom button here just to check play, and on click will be play. So if I save it, let's see. So this line means we get our element. So it's something like get element by ID. I already set up volume. to 0.1, because if it will be 1, it will be too loud, so you can change later it with different slider. So we do condition. So if it's playing, this is our state. If it's false, so we set it to true, and we play our audio. So audio, this one, if you do like this play, it will play. And if it's playing true, so I mean we set is playing to false and audio pause. So we save it, check it out. And you can hear some music is playing. If I can play stop, it will be stopped. Okay, now let's work with our audio element. So we do define this on load data. This is our synthetic events, React events, and we can comment this out for now. And this is on time update. So I want to show you these values. So we comment this out as well. Let's check first on loaded data. So this will be our song length. So if you can see, it's 192 seconds. So it's nearly 3 minutes and 20 seconds. And on time update, we will get our current time. So if I save it and we press play, you can see we have our seconds here. So now we need to create a function to set our values. And this function will be something like this. And we define this function in our on time update. So instead of console log, we just do get duration. And here we set duration to our duration, and we use method to fix it too, so we don't have like 5-6 numbers after comma. We will get only 2. So we can delete this console log, and in get duration we use our percent const, define percent const. So this will convert our current time to percentage and move slider in right position, because we have only 100%, but if, for example, it will be like 1.5 minutes, so it will be 50%. And time, this is our actually current time. So we set percentage to percent, we convert it to number, and we set current time to our time fixed to 2. First of all, in our slider, we need to add value position. So it's need to be, because it needs to be controlled input. So we do that. Now in our onChange function, we need to set up also our current time, because this onChange is binded to our progress bar. So when we click here, for example, in the middle of song, we want to keep playing this song from this position. So if I save it, actually our slider is working now. If I move it here and play, it's going from here. So I can move it like this, everything is working now. We can use it like fully functional slider. So now our slider is working as expected. Another thing I want to do, I created in our components, I created folder with controls. So this will be our time panel with play pause button. It's very simple. So I import our control panel and I define it in our G6 in our app container. So let's save it for now. And I pass props to our control panel. I pass our function play. I pass our state is playing. I pass duration and I pass current time. So when we go to our controls, we have our button and our control panel. If I press on control panel, we have imported button, and this is our just div for control panel. Here we have timer, and here we have like if I uncomment it, it will be our duration of our song. If I press it, here we have our time, and it's changing as well. To convert our time, because we have it in seconds, I found this function. I found it in the internet, so in Google, so you can do it yourself, or what is easier and better for you. It's easy to customize as well. So we have props our seconds, and we convert it on our value, and we get our string with minute, second. So we have nice looking timer. So we pass in that function, we pass our current time. So our current time is in seconds and it converted. Duration, it's simple, all seconds together, so it's like 300 seconds, something like that. And here is our button, and we pass our props is playing and play. So in our button, we have button container, so it's simple container where we have our button, and we pass our function play. So it was like in our app component, but they were in this button, but we pass props all the way down. So we don't need actually this little button anymore. We can save it. And in the button, we also have class name. So if is playing true, our class will be button btn stop. And if it falls, our class will be btn play. So it's simple style classes. For now, it's like triangle. And when I press, it's like 2 bars. So as you can see, everything is working. We have timer. We can move our thumb anywhere we want. We can use our progress bar. We can play pause. And you can use the slider later to do volume slider. Use the same component, just pass another props. So this is our button props. This is btn play, and this is btn stop. As you can see, this is for triangle, and this is just 2 borders left and right, and you will get like nice looking pause button look. And in our control panels, it's not a lot, just control panel and timer, and that's it. And justifies content space between. And our values will be like in the middle and on the edge. So that's it. Our play is working, our slider is working. So hope you like it. Press like if you like it. So take care of yourself. Bye.